Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now I'll be talking about the next corrosive, that is the nitric acid. The characteristic features which distinguish nitric acid, it is a colorless and photochemically stable gas in the atmosphere. It is in the gaseous form. It is highly soluble in water to form an aqueous nitric acid solution. Fuming nitric acid is a concentrated nitric acid that contains dissolved nitrous oxide. And fuming nitric acid is a yellow to red fuming liquid with an acrid and suffocating odor because it emits fumes and that has a suffocating effect. Because it is so volatile that nitric acid gas at normal atmospheric concentration does not condense into an aerosol, and the aerosols of aqueous nitric acid are readily formed by passing clean air over reagent grade aqueous nitrous oxide. That is, the aqueous nitrous oxide is emitting fumes and clean air is passed over it, which catches those fumes and becomes the aerosol form of the aqueous nitric acid. And it has got very irritating fumes. The nitric acid is a colorless photochemically stable gas in the atmosphere, highly soluble in water in an aqueous form, and fuming nitric acid is concentrated nitric acid that contains dissolved nitrous. Now, regarding the commercial preparations, it is light yellow to orange in color, and it depends upon its concentration, that in which concentration it changes the color. It is used vastly in manufacturing of nickel ornaments, coloring metals, and separating gold from other metals. And its mechanism of action is that it performs a xanthoprotic reaction when it comes in contact with tissues. And nitric acid reacts with the organic matter to form picric acid, which is yellow in color. And tissues, therefore, they are stained yellow. The signs and symptom of nitric acid poisoning, that when it is swallowed, the tissues are stained yellow in color. They are not blackened like sulfuric acid, but they are stained yellow. And due to high irritable fumes, the respiratory symptoms are predominant. There is no charring and no perforation of the alimentary tract. The other symptoms which are seen, that is lacrimation, sneezing, coughing, dyspnea, cyanosis, edema of the lungs, and suffocating bronchitis. These are all due to fumes which are entering into the respiratory passages. Its fatal dose is approximately in adults 15 to 20 milliliter, but it depends upon the site and extent of damage. And the fatal period is usually within 24 hours. Treatment, as I discussed in the previous slide of the sulfuric acid, it is same, that we give the neutralizing agents, and you can watch that video and become aware. Then the postmortem appearance, they are also as similar as acidic burns, but the distinct feature is that the wherever it comes in contact, it stains yellow. So the mouth and lips, they are stained yellow to orange brown. Stomach is also stained yellow. The vomitus is also yellow in color with irritating fumes. Inflammation of larynx, acute pulmonary edema will be seen. Thank you very much. This is all about nitric acid